Welcome to the new session of Ask Your Mentor. So, today onwards, we are starting with a new subject of ISC syllabus, that is entrepreneurship. This year, that is 2026, ISC has announced a new subject for commerce stream, that is entrepreneurship. There will be two papers in the subject. Paper 1, theory, the 3 hours examination, mark is out of 70. And paper 2, that is project work, its marks is 30. So it's not out of 80 marks, it's out of 70 only. 30 marks you will get from project work. Okay, moving to the next, that is how to see the syllabus. Here you can see the chapter name. There is 6 chapters in the plus one. So first chapter is entrepreneurship. The mark for annual examination is out of 20. Business ideation, assessment and planning, that is 20 marks weightage is given. The third chapter is sustainable development and entrepreneurship, only 5 marks is given for that. And fourth chapter, business ethics and corporate governance, 15 marks weightage is given. Fifth chapter, government schemes for entrepreneurs, 5 marks questions are from this chapter. Next, last chapter, artificial intelligence enabled entrepreneurship, AI enabled entrepreneurship, that is marks out of 5. So, in the plus one or grade 11, you need to mainly focus on 3 chapters. That is, first chapter, the introduction chapter about entrepreneurship, and the second chapter, and fourth chapter, business ethics and corporate governance. Actually, this entrepreneurship is a topic that comes under the business studies. He has enlarged this topic and made as a paper. Actually, this is a small paper that comes under business studies. Let's look at the first chapter syllabus. And today onwards, we are going to provide sessions. I mean, we are going to provide you class in English only, English language only. Okay. So, first chapter, entrepreneurship. In this chapter, you have to learn about what do you mean by entrepreneur, entrepreneurial motivation, introduction to entrepreneurship, entrepreneurship as a catalyst for innovation, and entrepreneurship. These are the terms and these are the main topics you need to focus on in this first chapter. So let's look at the first topic, that is entrepreneur, the meaning of entrepreneur, classification of entrepreneurs, and characteristics of a successful entrepreneur. So let's go to details to entrepreneurship. First, we are going to learn about meaning of entrepreneur. An entrepreneur is a person who identifies a business opportunity, organizes resources, and takes the initiative to start and manage a venture while bearing risk in order to earn profit and achieve growth. Entrepreneurs are often seen as innovators who bring new ideas, products, or services into the market. So, in the definition or in the meaning, it's very clear. Entrepreneur is a person who start the business, who seek on identification of a business opportunity. So he has an idea who will bring a new idea. So he is an innovator. Okay, he is not. He just not keep static business throughout the life. That the term will be denoted as a businessman. Businessman is a person who undertakes a business, who runs a business. But apart from that, apart from the term this businessman, entrepreneur is something a very a new idea. He brings a new idea, who initiative to start the business, who bears the risk, who bear the risk. It is a term more than a businessman. Entrepreneur is not the same as a businessman. Every entrepreneur is a businessman, but every businessman is not an entrepreneur. So this is the statement you need to keep in mind. So he is a person who bears the risk, who innovates, Okay, brings new ideas and take initiative to start a business. Okay, so these are the terms you need to keep in mind while you write in the examination. So next we are going to learn about the classification of entrepreneur. So while learning the meaning of entrepreneur, you just learn a definition. Okay, a definition is given in your textbook. Okay, learn a definition also regarding an entrepreneur, the term entrepreneur. Classification of entrepreneurs. Okay, this is one of the important area you need to focus on in the first chapter. Entrepreneur can be classified on the basis of first one on the basis of generation, second term on the basis of ownership, third on the basis of Clarence Danhoff's classification, fourth on the basis of societal norms, fifth on the basis of technology. These are the five classification you need to study. Okay, on the basis of generation, first one, founders. So individuals who start a business from the scratch, that means are the pioneers. Okay, pioneer in the sense they start a business initially. Okay, who start a business from zero. Okay, he start a business, he doesn't undertakes or take a business. Okay, he starts the individuals who start a business from zero. They are the first they are the first start, they are the first takers of a business, or they are for starting a business for the first time. Okay, for the first time they will face many challenges. Okay, they don't know what the resources, okay, when material, money, labors, factors of production, everything they need to look after. Okay, so founders means they are the pioneers. Okay, pioneers means starters. Okay, second point is second generation entrepreneurs, those who inherit and manage business started by their parents. So parents has already started the business, and second generation entrepreneurs, they will just look after and manage business. They focus on, mainly focus on what they mainly focus on the modernization and expansion of their business. Okay, that is undertaken by the, or done by the parents, started by the parents. Third generation entrepreneurs means successors who continue and expand family owned business across generations. So third generation means grandparents. Okay, they will run the entrepreneurs who run the business, but started by their grandparents. Okay, these are the three terms on the base of generation. Founders, they actually they are known as the pioneers. Okay, they are the risk takers. They are called as the starters. Okay, they start the business from zero. Okay, second generation entrepreneurs, they undertook the business by the parents. Third generation from the grandparents. Second classification on the base of ownership. Three terms are there: franchisees, owner managers, serial entrepreneurs. Franchisees means entrepreneurs who operate a business under a established brand by paying fees and royalties. Okay, franchises means it's a term that is identical to lease. Okay, leasing, lease finance. So okay, entrepreneurs get the right from the owners, or they will get the IPR, intellectual property rights. That means right to use brand name, right to use trademark, right to use copyright, right to use patent. Okay, so the businessman or the entrepreneurs will ask for the right to use the brand name, and it will be very easy. Okay, the customers actually looking for a brand. Okay, already taking undertaking or starting an already established business will be very easy to gain the customers. So for taking that right, the entrepreneurs have to give a fees or royalties to the franchisers. Okay, these two terms are there. Franchisee, it's a term that is franchising. Under the term franchising, two terms are included: franchises, those who provide the service are called the franchises; those who take this or get the service are called franchisees. Okay, the second term will be owner managers. Owner managers means individuals who both own and manage their business. Okay, there is no confusion here. They are the managers and they are the owners. They run their business. The third one will be serial entrepreneurs, those who start continuously, run and sell multiple business over time. So these are serial entrepreneurs. They will start the business, run the business. After a couple of time, they will sell their business. Okay, they will not actually they will not run for the, they are not future oriented. Okay, they gain their reputation of the firm. After that they sell the business for a profit. Okay, and they will start another one and they also sell that one. Okay, they will not be stick on to a particular business. They start and run and sell over time. The third classification will be on the base of Danhoff's classification. Danhoff's classification. Innovative entrepreneurs, imitative entrepreneurs, Fabian entrepreneurs, drawn entrepreneurs. So first one is innovative. Introduce new ideas, products or methods. So innovative means bringing new ideas into the business. New products, new challenges, new methods, new strategies, everything will be new. Imitative means adopting, taking, okay, adopting the existing ideas or technology. Example, we can say Uber. Okay, so a fresh idea is called innovative entrepreneur. The fresh idea is taken by the person or the entrepreneur is called innovative entrepreneurs. So the idea which is generated from an innovative entrepreneur is taken by someone else, some other entrepreneurs. Those entrepreneurs will be termed as imitative. They are adopting the ideas of others. So Uber is one of the example. Uber taxi. See, many after the establishment of Uber, we can see many other new startups are coming. Like they are copying the idea. Okay. The third one will be Fabian entrepreneurs. Fabian, they are very cautious and adopt changes only when it is necessary. They will adopt change. Okay, they are not resistant to change. Okay, they will change. Okay, they will change their ideas, but when it is necessary only. These kind of entrepreneurs are called Fabian. And the very opposite to Fabian entrepreneurs will be drawn entrepreneurs. They are resistant to change. They will not, they stick on to traditional methods only. Even at a loss, they will not change. Okay, they will not copy. And moving to the fourth classification, that is based on societal norms. Two terms are there: women entrepreneurs and corpreneurs. Women entrepreneurs, business owned and managed by women. Simple. So women entrepreneurs means those business undertaken and managed by women. Okay. Corpreneurs. Next term, corpreneurs, business ventures jointly managed by married couples. So you can see Nika, many new brands that you are using nowadays is one, are the examples of this corpreneurs. Okay, for this Mama Earth, Nika, uh, many examples are there. You can check the internet for getting aware with the examples. Okay, and the fifth point, on the base of technology, that is technopreneurs. Technopreneurs, entrepreneurs who use technology as the core of their business. So taking the technology as a business. Okay, they will use the technology as the core of their business. They are the medium will be the technology, like AI, artificial intelligence, digital platforms, IT, everything. Okay, these are, so using technical language or technical skills, technical platforms for as the uh, important medium of the business, that is called the technopreneurs. Okay, their products will be, technology. Okay, technology oriented, technical oriented. So moving to the last area of today's session, that is characteristics of a successful entrepreneur. The characteristics, the silent features of a successful entrepreneur. This is also one of the important area you need to focus. A successful entrepreneur must possess or typically possess. First one, visionary. He should have a vision. He should be future oriented, goal oriented. Okay. He has a clear long term goals and direction. So this is one of the major characteristics or features held by or possessed by entrepreneur. A successful entrepreneur. Second point, the risk taker. Yes, is one of the main feature you already learned. Risk taker. He bears the risk, willing to take calculated risk. And the third one is very important, that it is resilient, able to recover from failures and setback. See, the entrepreneur will bounce back even with the failures. They will not be down. Okay, they will bounce back or recover soon and set back to the real game. Next point, innovative. Innovative. Already we learned bringing new ideas and solutions, and they will find out the solutions for the problem. Hard working, dedicated and persistent in effort. Dedicated and persistent in efforts. Strong leadership. He will have a strong. He should have a leadership. Should inspire, inspire and guide the followers or others. Team management skills, effectively manages people and resources. So these are the characters. Mainly you should focus on visionary, risk taker, resilient, innovative, and leadership. So these points you have to keep in mind. So thanks for today. If you like the class, please give a like and comment whether the class is satisfactory or not. Okay, we will be continuing this session. Okay, thank you.